Hey, crafters, it's Dawn again with Mama's Boutique. I told you I would hop on again. We would do another video. This time, I'm going to make something new, something I have not made before. And don't mind the fireworks outside if you can hear them. They're kind of loud, but it is getting close to the 4th of July, so the folks in my neighborhood like to shoot off the fireworks kind of early. So anyway, we're going to make badge reels. However, I'm going to try to make them interchangeable. Now, I would love to give credit to the person that I saw do this, but I cannot for the life of me remember their name. But anyway, you take this, I think it's 3M dual locking. It's almost like, Velcro in a way, but it's like harder plastic or whatever, and it actually sticks on to the so you put one on your badge reel, so like this. So I just did one already. So here's one where I put it on the back of the badge reel, and then I put one on the acrylic flat back. So now that we did that, we are going to put our beads on. And since we have since this little cute little cow, what's that say? I don't know, I just work here. I thought that was super cute. So we're going to do pink and black. So we're going to do our black silicone bead. And then we have these really adorable spacer beads, which I absolutely love. And then we have and then we'll do a pink bead. And then we can do our black. And then see how you get to the end. And you do want them to be on here pretty tight. So mind me while I grab something real quick. Where did I put them? Right here. So I had these cute little lintel beads that you can put on the end to add another little spacer that you can add on here. And then you will screw this end back on. And then of course I'm half blind because I'm old, so there you go. And then you put these together like this. And make sure it's super tight. And then we're going to put this on. Hopefully I put this, had this lined up right. So then you push it on there real tight and voila, look how tight that stays. Now talk about trying to pull that sucker off of there. I mean, you can get them off. They're definitely not going to come off easy. So that's a plus. So that's the good thing. Now, I'm not sure how long these will last. So hopefully they'll last a while, but we will find out. All right. So there is our first badge reel. Let's make another one. So I have a cute, look at this little dachshund. How adorable is this little thing? It's like Hollywood wearing his sunglasses. So cute. So I've pulled out some beads that I think would look good with it. We're going to, since the dachshund's pretty dark colors, we're going to lighten it up a little bit. So maybe we'll do some golds and some different, like, I'm not sure what color this is. It's like a mustard color, but it looks more like to me, it looks more like a creamy, like a beige sort of. So we'll see what this one looks like. All right, so we want to take these two pieces. We want to attach one piece to your bead, to your badge reel. So I want to make sure I get it directly in the center. And this stuff is pretty sticky, so make sure it's centered here. All right. Well, that wasn't real centered, but it's going to have to stay because that's where it's going to go. Now, the fun part is trying to make sure you center this up. So I'm going to have to and I probably should have put one side on first and had them together. So that would probably have been a lot easier, you think? And then make sure this is good and centered. All right. Because once it's on here, it's on here. And let me see how this matches up. So that's going to go together right there like that. Push these pieces together. Oh, how cute. That is adorable. Now, let's put our beads on. And I want to see what my colors look like here. I even have some gold. So maybe we can do, let's do a gold. Oh, yeah. And then we can do, I'm looking at my little pieces I have in here. That's kind of cute. Keeps with the same color theme. And then we'll put one of these down at the end. Oh yeah, that's really cute. And then we'll put gold again. How cute is that? And then, what can we put on the end of this one? Ooh, I got gold in here. Yay. I think I had at least one more gold left. Oh, wow, that's perfect. How about if we put it in between these two beads? So we'll do this and put it in between the two. Yes, that looks much better. And then we will put our end back on. And then we put them on nice and tight. Make sure both ends, because both ends screw off. So just make sure you make sure they're both sides are nice and tight. And then there you go. There is a cute, adorable badge reel. How cute is that little dachshund? Uh-oh, my sister might like this one because she has dachshunds. But that is adorable. Adorable, yes. So anyway, that was the badge reels that I promised that we would put together. So we'll see how these interchangeables go. I thought that would give, you know, folks who would like to buy one, they could buy, you know, the other pieces, and you can just mix and match. So you can take them off and find something else that you like and put it on, and you didn't have to buy a new badge reel. Well, until it's time to buy a new badge reel, because, you know, I've had one for several years and it broke and I had to get me a new one. So we all know that they don't last. Sometimes they might last forever. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you don't. So but anyway, and while I'm on here, I want to talk about Mama's Boutique, because that's who I'm with. It is me, my sisters, and my mother. That is Sherry, Sonia, and Donna. And that's who we are. We are Mama's Boutique. You can find us on Facebook at Mama's Boutique. So, and it's Boutique, B-O-W. So, Boutique. And then you can also find us, we do have a website, and we're adding products every day. So it's a work in progress, I should say, because it does take a lot of work to do photos and get those uploaded and get all your product details and everything added. So it has been taking me a while, but I'm slowly but surely getting our website up and going. You can go there and purchase now if you'd like. We are also in Lawrenceburg, Indiana at 4Speed on 50 Gift Shop. That's over on Doughty Road in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. It's just right past downtown Lawrenceburg, so it's not too far away. So, like I said, that's 4Speed, the 4Speed on 50 Gift Shop. So that's where we're at. So check us out. There's other vendors in the gift shop as well. All kinds of fun, cool things that you can purchase. And then you can, I guess I should give you our website. It is Mama's Boutique Boutique.store. Mammallsboutique.store. So you can get us on the web too. So it was nice chatting and hanging out with everyone and just talking about making our badge reels. And I hope hope there's more to come, and then you guys start to follow us. We don't just do beaded items. We do crocheted doll clothes. Crocheted, they're kind of the size of an American Girl doll. And they also make crocheted clothes for Barbie. My mom also does some sewing, so she'll do some sewing. Some of the dresses or outfits actually come with accessories like hair pieces, shoes, stuff like that for the dolls. So some of the outfits do come with accessories, which is pretty awesome. What else do we do? We also have cups. So we do the cups, and we do the big, beautiful mesh wreaths. My sister Sonia makes those, and they are amazing. So they're gorgeous. If I could fit one on my door, I'd have one for every season, or I'd have one year round. But I have the screen door. I mean, I could put it on the outside of the door, I guess, but in bad weather, I wouldn't want it to sit out there forever in bad weather. But I mean, they can because they're mesh, but some of them, depending on if you have a metal sign. But if you do like the wooden signs, of course, you wouldn't want it to be out in the weather. But what else do we make? We also do t-shirts. So if there's any t-shirts, anything you're looking for, something funny, sarcastic, if you're looking for a certain theme, certain color, sports related, so anything you're looking for. I mean, if there's and I do greeting cards. I almost forgot about that. And I do paintings. I almost forgot about that too. So we do offer all kinds of different items. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot all that stuff. But anyway, that's where you'll catch us. So I gave you all the places where you'll find us. And I hope everyone follows us on Facebook. Check out our website. Check out 4Speed on 50 gift shop. And more to come. I'll be making more videos as we go. It's just, we're getting started. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoy your night. Bye.